So weird, bro. This thing muted itself again. There's nothing I can do about that one, which is fine. Well, yeah, it's been a bit. Taking quite the hiatus. Let's see when the last time we streamed was. I'm curious. Let's see. The last time I was on. How do I even see that? Okay, I was on. It doesn't say 4 weeks ago. It's been 4 weeks. And before that, it was 4 weeks before. No, it's a month ago. And then another month, 2 months ago. Yeah. I've taken about 1 month off. It's hard to find the time to do this. It's hard to find motivation to keep up with it. There's just so many new priorities in my life that they just take up the space, unfortunately, from one way or the other. That from family to work, to kids. I mean, kids are included in family, but like the friends, and this takes a lot of quiet, which I don't really. Even when I have that, it's not how I want to spend it. I also want to make sure that if I'm here, that it's productive and that I'm doing something and challenging myself. Not really what I'm doing today, unfortunately. If I'm honest, I still keep crashing. I keep crashing. It just won't stop happening. I need to find some shorter flights. Let's play with these filters. Doesn't say anything about time. We get some difficulty stuff. And specialization, but really what I want is it sorted by how long the flight is going to take. And also when I go to a new area, this one looks good. 45 minutes. Let's check it out. So this is KCHT. Which is apparently... It's in Missouri. It's called the Chillicothe Municipal Airport. And then KMLE. KMLE is called Millard Airport, and it's in Nebraska. Let's accept. Looks like it's giving us the Cessna Corvallis. I fly this thing a lot already, and it's quite the beast. It's not really the easiest plane to fly, but it is fast. I kind of want the Cirrus, I'm honest, but I fly that one a lot too, and I haven't done Division Jet in forever. Did I do Vision Jet? I haven't done a Vision Jet in a really long time. It's very fast. I kind of miss it, but here's one for 21,000 rather than 90. So I guess we're going with the Vision Jet for this one. I'm not gonna have a lot of time to do a bunch of missions because my youngest, who's 2.5, turning 3 in like a few months, he's like, I can't put out my wheel over here, and I certainly cannot put up my sim. He just wants to come up here and fly it. I mean, I don't blame him. It looks like a toy. It is a toy. Let's manage this aircraft. Like I said, I don't really fly this thing, but I do a pretty good job of keeping everything pretty up to date. Looks like it was up checked 3 hours ago. The checkup is pretty cheap, so we're just gonna do it. Let's see what's wrong. Jeez Louise, how did this happen between 3 hours and now? That's 200 grand. Same thing here, this one's dead too. Average cost, 7,000. That's already 14,000 there. Let's see what it's saying. 46. Let's wash it. Maybe even repaint it. Fuel. We're okay. It looks like we're flying Miss Joanna Boyrin. She's a regional manager somewhere. Where are we taking her? We're taking her to Nebraska. And we're leaving Missouri. It's a 45-minute flight. No idea what these runways look like. Isaga, can you keep your voice down, please? Alright, okay. I feel like the paint shop did anything. It doesn't look new. Oh, I love that. There's the panel up there, right? And we can get in. Alright. It's too slow for the movement. Let's fix that. Isiaga, people are sleeping right now. I have said this 10 times now. I will come and I will take your device the next time I have to say it. Flight model. Controls. General. Free look speed. This is too slow. It's better. Right. Prepare for boarding.
Service. This is flight HOM 311 parking 6. Please begin passenger boarding.
Roger that, Captain. They're on their way. Have a good flight.
Okay, so let's take a look at this airport real quick.
I'm pleased to welcome you aboard, sir.
Good afternoon, Captain.
Let's get her on.
Good afternoon, it's Kai. Just wanted to say hi before you leave to Omaha. Mr. Boyd.
Omaha?
I know you'll give him a warm welcome. He's one of our best
I live
clients
there.
for vacation. Have a nice trip.
Downtown Omaha, Douglas County. Yeah, I've flown there multiple times. Many times. In real life.
Kilo Charlie Hotel, Tango traffic. Z Hotel Oscar Mike Tree 11 Heavy is taxiing to
And then Chillicothe Municipal Airport. Let's see what we can find out on that. No tower. We got some new stuff around it. Here.
Police in Chillicothe, Missouri are asking for your help trying to find the vandals who targeted the Chillicothe Municipal Airport. Take a look at this damage here on your screen. Investigators say someone drove a vehicle on the soft ground near the runway and left trash litter on the actual runway. Officials say the vandalism presents a safety concern for pilots using that runway, as well as vehicles being in restricted parts of the airport property. If you have any information that could lead to these vandals, you're
This is it, Ohio. It's not Ohio. This said Missouri.
Hi there, I'm Kevin, aka the Old Aviator. So this flight today is the first I've had in about 6 or 7 weeks after I got new lens in my right eye here.
Okay, buddy.
How you did on this one?
Let's take a look at the landing.
I don't know. No, it's the same.
Okay. Alive, everything looks in the green.
crab to the left there.
Mm.
Coffee.
This is supposed to be Chillicothe right here, which is where we're at. Looks like one main runway. With those buildings to the side. I'm doing my prep.
A little hard, but not bad. Yep.
Okay.
The FBO here. Oh, down that way. Okay.
Alright. You got flaps up?
Yep.
All flaps open? Okay. Your lights as required.
Is it gonna take back off? Interesting. Let's do the prep. I haven't been in this one in a while. Looks like this is already set up correctly. Change the altitude. Thinking if it's this one, we'll probably go above 15. Doesn't matter right now though. Vertical speed, we're gonna leave all that alone. Turn on the navigation. But we are gonna check this heading, and we are gonna set a heading as well. Why am I not getting distance? You see, there's no distance. Weird. Alright, anyway. Let's get moving. Parking brake is off. I don't think I'm gonna touch power. Let's see what it does first. Just a tiny little bit. Nothing. A little bit more. Still no movement. It should definitely be moving now. Hill. Must be the hill. Just need a little bit more.
Sir, pleased to be your pilot today and to welcome you aboard this Homework Airlines flight to Omaha. Estimated flight time is 28 minutes. We're on time for departure and we're about to receive clearance for takeoff. I'll keep you updated with any important information throughout the flight. Thank you.
Put him back on the power just a little bit. I thought we're moving, we don't really need as much of it. Does this look familiar to what we just watched? It is one main runway, but that matches. I hit the brakes a little bit because it's kind of speeding. Go back on the power even more. I don't think I forgot anything, but we're gonna find out in a bit. Shit. I mean, shoot. I'm trying to work on my cursing. Doing too much of it. I used to censor myself pretty well, but I've lost all of it. Nah, I curse like a sailor. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Like, sometimes it gets out of me. Like, it happens even at work. And that's bad. We definitely don't want that. It's the slowest taxi ever, is it not? And our Cyrus Vision Jet. Alright. Go a little bit faster. I think this is a hill again here. Get a road that goes right by this airport. It's not even sealed off. Middle of nowhere, Missouri. Just cut power. I'm gonna coast there. Tapping on the brakes. Tapping on the brakes. Ugh. So close, but not so close. So hilly.
Kilo Charlie Hotel, Tango traffic. Z Hotel, Oscar Mike Tree, 1-1 heavy. Taking off runway 1.
Just messing around.
Departure, Kilo Charlie Hotel Tango. Sir, to prepare for takeoff, please ensure your seatbelt is fastened tightly. Your seat is in the upright position, and your tray table is securely stored. Thank you, and get ready for a wonderful flight.
Alright, let's get ready. Where is the AP? It's probably right here, right? That's FLC. Right here. Okay. He's up. My son just woke up, so that really complicates this, unfortunately. There's no stopping him. So, just gonna try and take off. And that might have to be the end of this. Brakes. $40, $50. Oh, we are going fast now. 80. I'm pulling. Rotate. Wheels. Map. I can't see it. Tower.
Sensor, Z Hotel Oscar Mike Tree 1 heavy.
Throttling back on power.
1 mile southeast of Kilo Charlie Hotel
Turning.
Tango, 1200. Request flight following.
Z Hotel Oscar Mike Tree 1 Heavy. Center. Squawk 114 Tree.
Acknowledge the squawk.
Squawk 114 Tree. Z Hotel Oscar Mike Tree 1 Heavy.
Z Hotel Oscar Mike Tree 1 Heavy. Radar contact 2 miles southeast of Kilo Charlie.
Roger. Z Hotel Oscar Mike Tree 1 Heavy.
We are turning.
Center, Z Hotel Oscar Mike Tree 1 Heavy. 2 miles east of Kilo Charlie Hotel Tango, 2700. Request IFR to Kilo Mike Lima Echo. Ready to copy.
Z Hotel Oscar Mike Tree 1 Heavy.
7,000.
Kilo Mike Lima Echo Airport is filed. Squawk 114 Tree.
Z Hotel Oscar Mike Tree 1 Heavy cleared to Kilo Mike Lima Echo Airport is filed. Squawk 114 Tree.
Z Hotel Oscar Mike Tree 1 Heavy. Read that correct. Radar contact 4000. Altimeter Tree 012 turn
Stop
right,
leaning, girl.
325. Resume own navigation. Climb and maintain 7000.
Turn right heading Tree 25. Proceed on course. Climb and maintain 7000. Z Hotel Oscar Mike Tree 1 Heavy.
I'm gonna throw it on, see what it does. Is it spinning? No, it's gonna fix itself. I'm saying 7,000. So I changed the altimeter. How are we doing on speed? 166, 167. I'm gonna give it a bit more power. Not too much. You know what? I'm gonna go full throttle. Altitude, where are we at? 6,500, we're almost there. That's cruise.
Sir, glad to be your captain today. First, I'd like to welcome you on behalf of
These are not staying still.
HOM 311. We are currently cruising at an altitude of 7,000 feet and an airspeed of 200 knots. It's 1:58 p.m. and are expecting to land in Omaha approximately at 2:50 p.m. local time. Current temperature of 73 degrees Fahrenheit. If the weather cooperates, we should get a great view of the area as we descend. I'll update you before we reach our destination. Until then, sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the flight.
We're going too fast. 216 now. Well, it's got a pretty high max. Maybe I can leave it alone. It's not even seeing yellow at 240, even 250. That's what we got from Millard. It's our destination.
Well, John, in my hand here, I have a piece of this fence, and you can see this giant hole. This is where that plane initially landed before eventually landing a few feet down in front of a driveway. Now, you can see in this video here, the plane in the middle of the road. It happened around 4 a.m. Police said that the pilot was heading to Millard Airport from Fargo, North Dakota. Now, I spoke with the pilot, Eugene Putbreeze, and he said he noticed something wrong mid-flight. He said he believes the plane may have run out of fuel, but he wasn't exactly sure. He had to make an emergency landing, but he says he walked away without a scratch. Now, here's another look at the neighborhood near Millard Airport from Google Earth. The pilot came to a stop near 135th and Discovery Drive. You can see that's right on line with the runway at the airport. So the plane had ended up 600 yards east of the runway.
My way.
I wasn't going that
Well, unless
fast.
it comes out.
50 mile an hour maybe. That's pretty slow. And it stalled right over the trees over there. Not stalled, but the horn come on, so I knew it was going to stall. But I still had control all the way to the ground.
Hi.
You can see here the plane being towed away. It did sustain some heavy damage, and judging from that damage, it really is a miracle that pilot was able to walk away okay. The FAA has taken over the investigation, and it is still ongoing. Reporting live, Naya Gonzalez, KETV News Watch 7.
All right, Naya, thank you. And since the fall of 2017, we have found crashes or emergency landings at or near the Millard Airport. Most recent, early April, a pilot made a hard landing on the runway. There was an issue with the landing gear. Last July, a pilot escaped injury when he was forced to make a hard landing. That aircraft ended up in the grass on airport grounds just short of the runway. In May of 2018, David and Arlene Steyer died when their plane crashed shortly after takeoff. Witnesses said the plane appeared to be out of control during takeoff. In January of 2018, a student pilot made an emergency landing on a baseball field at 138th and Millard Avenue. The plane lost power on final approach to the airport nearby. And in October of 2017, the Omaha police helicopter posted a photo of a plane that made an emergency landing at the Millard Airport. The pilot says his retractable landing gear failed.
Guess who's here?
Police identify the pilot who crashed this gyrocopter Saturday at the Millard Airport.
87-year-old Edward Bass of Omaha remains in critical condition tonight, and we're learning more about the aircraft and the FAA requirements. KETV News Watch 7's Ching Doan reports.
The Federal Aviation Administration is investigating what caused this crash Saturday afternoon. The gyrocopter on its side at the Millard Airport.
He was actually attempting to land on the runway and then basically veered off on the taxiway.
The pilot, 87-year-old Edward Bass of Omaha, is in critical condition. His wife tells me he was in good health and has been flying for more than 50 years. She says she doesn't know what happened.
A spokesperson with the FAA tells me every pilot must pass medical and proficiency exams. There are different certificate levels and sub-qualifications depending on the aircraft.
Mark Stewart,
This is 87.
Aviation, is a helicopter pilot and instructor. He says this is one of the first gyrocopters he's seen in the metro.
A gyrocopter is kind of a mix between a helicopter and a plane. They still have a propeller that pushes them through the air. And then instead of the air getting sucked down through the rotor blade like a normal helicopter, the air comes up through the rotor blade. So the faster the gyrocopter goes, the more lift it creates.
Stewart says a gyrocopter requires about the same certification as a helicopter, has reviews every 2 years, and age of the pilot doesn't matter.
I know lots of older pilots that can still fly just fine.
And Millard, Ching Doan, KETV News Watch 7.
We had to address what everybody's thinking. What is this one?
Thousands of gallons of combustible fuel could soon be stored above ground at the Millard Airport.
The fuel tank proposal went before the city council this week. Inspectors say the tanks are safe, but neighbors want more information before the tanks go in. KETV News Watch 7's Alexander Stone is live.
We're here at the entrance to the Millard Airport. Now, just south of this access road is a neighborhood. The house is so close to the airport, people used to keep their planes at home and drive right on to the runway. Security has changed that, and now the Omaha Airport Authority, who oversees this airport, says something else needs to change: the underground fuel storage system.
Gloria Barton watches planes fly in and out of the Millard Airport every day, right through her back window. But she hasn't heard anything about the proposal for new fuel tanks.
I don't know whether I want that much fuel sticking up above the ground.
Above ground combustible fuel tanks.
Definitely gone. I definitely have not gone to this airport. I lied earlier. I mean, I was wrong.
But City
I should say.
Councilman Rich Pauls doesn't want these plans to take off just yet.
I'm just concerned. Let's say something happens. I need some kind of a description of the results of an explosion.
The proposal requests 40,000 gallons of combustible fuel to be split between at least 2 above-ground tanks. Dennis Anderson with the Omaha Airport Authority says the tanks will make travel easier.
It'll be on a credit card self-serve system, so people could come in general aviation and fuel on a Sunday when the FBO is closed.
The current underground tanks have caused trouble.
That underground storage tank system is leaking.
That leak is documented in an inspection of the tanks in June of 2014, noting jet fuel in groundwater borings. The Omaha Airport Authority says the 20-year-old fuel storage needs an upgrade. And Jay Davis with City Permits and Inspections says the proposed double-walled ballistic tanks meet all safety requirements.
I think I figured it's about 300 plus feet from the closest house. For them to explode takes a lot of movement within the tank. The warning would be very great.
Neighbors just wish they had known.
I don't know how much say we have, it's their property, but at least some knowledge of what their plans are would be nice. If it's close to the backyard, then yeah, we can certainly allow it.
Jay Davis with the city says there are other above-ground fuel tanks in Omaha at bus depots. Now, neighbors we spoke with today mostly just wish they had known that these plans were in place. One woman says she's actually seen these above-ground fuel tanks at other small regional airports. Her husband is a pilot. Reporting live, Alexandra Stone, KETV News Watch 7.
Alexander, thanks.
My little brother comes into my room and said there's a plane crashed in our driveway. I didn't believe him until I looked out the window and saw the plane in our driveway.
That was around 4 a.m. Friday morning near 132nd Street and...
All I'm gonna get. Here's a landing. Look at all this camera. Oh. What's below the plane? All the way above it. I wonder if you know would mess with it. Sorry. Physics of the plane. Lined up. Here he comes. Small airport. Any. Landing. Back on the power. Oh, is he doing it? Up and back. Up. Just going back up. Any. Well, that was that. Let's put on right there. We're getting pretty close here. Let the autopilot do most of the work, but we're gonna have to start slowing down soon. We're almost 7,000 feet, so it's like 41 more miles in that direction. So not yet. I'm about to land this thing with one hand. That's gonna be interesting. Because I've got a kid in my lap. Tiaga, we have to cut your hair today. Mm-hmm. Music. Yeah. Olive oil, yep. Making it white.
Yeah. What's the matter? Oh, she's mixing it up. Yeah, Just gonna shake it up. Shake, 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 shake. Yeah, it's shaking. What color do we have now? Green. Yeah, I see that. At least see it's this one. What's that one? That was not green. What's that? That looks like blue. And we have brown. Oop, you pressed on something. We have the bubbles. What are you doing? That's not candy. That's not candy. It's plastic. Ooh, it made me hurt my lip. I don't know if I pressed on something over here or what's going on. Alright, looks like we're coming up to the last part here.
time to start getting ready to land. Look at those colors down here. I'm gonna cut back on power. Start slowing her down. I changed the battery on my headset. Oh shit. I just replaced this. How did it fall again? Hey, get down for a sec. I don't know what it is. You know who did it though? Might not be able to find this thing right now. We have to wait till I land. I'm not seeing it. Here. Take this. Take this. I'll do some. Where is it going? Huh. That's interesting that it's banking that way. Thank God for autopilot. Oh. You wanna come sit? I'd rather you be somewhere where I have control. Yeah, somewhere where you can come out of nowhere. Uh-huh. It says 24. Where's this runway? Is it a direct? It's a direct. I gotta really slow down. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna have it come down to 3,000. We're gonna run the PFLC. Like we got some rain and fog. That's gonna keep things interesting. See what it does with the speed. It will start coming down. Down to 2,000. We're okay. 187. Take a look at this one more time. We got a little while to go. I'm supposed to keep the autopilot on for a little bit longer. Keep an eye on that speed. It looks like we're still sitting on 170. So, should be okay. Crazy how much of our land we use for agriculture. Look at this place. Yo, what's up, Aviation VR15? What's good? What you up to? Alright, coming in. Still a little bit of distance. I'm currently in career mode, so not right this minute, but absolutely in the near future. Are you a streamer? Aviation? We're getting close. 9 more miles. This is looking pretty below me. You don't stream? That's alright. Just I saw the name, so I figured it could be a possibility. Like I said, I'm in career mode right this minute, but I'm happy to do a quick flight with you after this, once I land. Take a break for a second before I get back to it. Or if I get back to it. What do you like to fly? And what console are you using? Are you on PC? Xbox? I do 160 still, holding steady at 6 JFMK. We got one more. That will be our last, I guess, waypoint here before the landing. Again, it's just a straight approach, as easy as they come. If you really think about it. Hold. Oh, what? What is that? Oh, that's just a neighborhood. Whoa, 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 whoa. Careful, animal. That thing just sticks out. Everything looks the same. Oh, there's another one on the right. They're everywhere. Guess we're getting into the suburbs. Oh, be careful with my phone, my love. Come on. Oh no, that's right. Be careful. Okay, you don't want it? I'm gonna put it down. Want some more juice? Right, let me. Alright, fine. Alright, did we go hands-on yet? I want to see what the distance is between these last two. Oh, it's not gonna show it to me? That's not good. Alright, I'm gonna cut the autopilot, which will really mess us up, but time. Pick his wheels out. Putting power a little bit. Just so we can descend. I had to do it all with one hand. So this will be interesting. I'm gonna do a 120. He said, never mind. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where is this runway? I'm not getting distance anymore, which is never good. Do a flap. Power. No, maybe not. Leave the power alone. Still don't see it. Is that it right there? That looks familiar. That must be it. $130. Pulling back even more. Cutting powerfully. One hand again. This is... Wow, this guy's twitching on me. As long as I don't crash. 130 is really fast. Doing all the flaps. Let's see if I can slow down. Nope. It's not gonna... It's gonna be too fast. It's gonna be too fast. Come on. Ugh, I gotta bounce. I couldn't do both at the same time. I'm gonna get dinged for that. Oh, only because I'm holding him. It's okay, we didn't crash. I count that as a win. Even if everything didn't go perfectly. My F-18 because of city name. I don't understand. Stop! Stop! I'm right on it. Why is it not? Come on, stop that. I'm right on it. It's not taking it. See, I'm on it, right? Like, that should have, alright. This game likes to glitch. Nothing that I can do. Plane. Ah! Doing this all in one hand is really freaking hard, man. Stop. So I can inform this passenger. How do I get credits? Do I get credits by buying them? Or do I get credits by doing missions? So you get credits by completing missions. But you also need to have a lot of planes so you can get passive credit. So it's an entire ecosystem of the more planes you have, the more credits you earn. You can rent them out, and the NPCs will fly them, and you earn passive income. So you gotta start with one plane, but then get a couple of more planes. Fly as many missions as you can, and it's all about how long you're in the air. So the longer the mission, the more money you're gonna get. So you might only get like 1 million for a mission that you fly for like an hour or two, but you might get an additional 5 or 6 million at just passive income if you have like a fleet of maybe like 20 planes. It's pretty addictive. Hi. You start out by getting very small amounts of credit, but very quickly, if you get a lot of planes and you don't crash, you can get a lot of money very fast. Within like probably a couple of months of playing it, if you're playing it consistently, maybe less, if you know what you're doing. How long have you been playing the game? We're home, Alimo. I missed the landing checkpoint, but I don't know what landing smooth is gonna be like either because I bounced a little bit. Come on, get in there. Not good enough.
Great flight. I'll fly with this airline again.
Alright. We did it. Did not crash this time, so I count that as a win. I hope you're happy, dude. We didn't die. This is Millard Airport in Omaha, Nebraska. Mission success. Mission success. Let's see what we got though. A, B, C, D, F. We missed 2 things, so it can't be an S. Even though it wasn't on purpose. Passenger satisfaction is only at 76%. That's crazy, man. But even performance wasn't 100%, and I got an S. I got a freaking S, man. That's awesome. But apparently I could have done 25%, 24% better for that. I didn't get landing smoothness, nothing. It doesn't really track that for this one, I guess. $324 hours? Don't touch that. See, I only got 125,000 credits for that mission. It took about 45 minutes. But the passive income, I may have gotten a couple million. The higher your rank, the more money you make per mission. Sometimes they'll show you passive right when you leave and come back, but sometimes it'll take like a day for you to see it. Alright. I'm gonna hop over to free flight. What's up? Stay here, please. No, don't touch that. Okay. You sit over here. I'm gonna be on East USA, on the East USA server. So if you want to join me, that's where I'll be. Stop it. Where you going? You're gonna do a mission? Alright. Can't do a mission in the multiplayer. It has to be by yourself, so that's single player, just so you're aware. Yes, what's up? Yeah, what's up? There's a controller right here. This one? Yeah, I don't want this. You can have it though. I don't want it. See what else we can find up here. Maybe he'll let me take off. What time is it? It's not even 4 yet. It's early. Oh, still gotta have work tomorrow, huh? I could really use a day to myself. Where is this taking me? Saudi Arabia? You want to get into freelancer missions as quickly as you can. That's where the real money is. The employee ones. You might have to do a bunch of these till you have a plane. But, and again, you want to get like, you want to do these purple ones or these orange ones. The blue ones or cargo missions don't really earn you much. Some of them do, but they tend to be a lot longer. Let's see, 2 hours, too long. Another 45-minute one here. But I've already been to that area. This is a half hour. Look at this. That's really fast. O6Y to KBJI. That's like a hop and a skip. You're basically up and down in like a half a second. And since I'm practicing... You can bring a freaking... Wait, these to it? And we're just gonna do a small plane. That's 59,000 to move that one. It's way too much money. There's 94 for that one. Whatever. What is a credit supposed to do? You earn credits for everything. So you use credits to fix your plane. You could use credits to pay for your insurance. You use credits to buy new planes. You use credits to unlock new businesses. So like everything really runs on credits. You want to do all the missions as quickly as you can. That way you can unlock different parts of the game or different businesses like shorter services or medevac, things like that. This is taking a while. That is not like the game to take this long. It's weird, this thing will like, let's manage. I have a feeling I'm gonna have some skip fixing to do. At least it's not as expensive as the other one. Like a few $100,000 to fix that one. I'll just wash it. I didn't check on fuel. We're okay. I don't like too much, but it does happen from time to time. That's true. It does happen from time to time. I do wish. It also depends on what you're using. There's some planes that like lag the crap out of it. Let's get this pilot cover. We good? Oh, shocks. We good? We're good. Open it.
Ground service. This is flight HOM 8913 parking 1. Please begin passenger boarding.
This is basically going to be just up and down real quick.
Have a good flight.
I might not even use autopilot for this one. Let's see how complicated the map is.
On behalf of Homework Airlines, I wish you a good flight.
It's a straight shot, I bet. No. Some banking, so maybe it is worth it.
During the flight. I may be on the phone a lot. Just
Weird.
So you know.
Good afternoon, Cap. Today you got the pleasure of taking Miss Jean to Bemidji. She's a very faithful client taking a breakaway. Provide her with the finest service on behalf of our company. I know I can count on you. Have a nice trip.
Alright. Alright, well, this is not set up right. Did I send this to avionics? It's a CDI setup. I'm assuming we're not going to go very high. Let's set up altitude to like 7,000 maybe. Oh, going too fast. That's fine. Navigation. I think with these ones you don't get a lot of options, which is good and bad, you know. Mostly good. We don't want VNAV, FLC's on, the AP's over here on the left. That's really all we need.
06 Yankee traffic. Z Hotel Oscar Mike 8901 Tree Heavy is taxiing to runway 1406 Yankee.
Alright. Parking brakes. Gotta do it all one-handed.
Ladies and gents, I'm pleased to be your pilot today and to welcome you aboard this Homework Airlines flight to Bemidji. Estimated flight time.
I didn't even do any power, this thing's moving.
We're on time for departure and we're about to receive clearance for takeoff. I'll keep you updated provided with any important information throughout the flight. Thank you.
Alright, stop.
Zero 06 Yankee traffic. Z Hotel Oscar Mike.
Going
8
on.
Liner 1 Tree Heavy. Taking off runway 14. North departure 06 Yankee.
Where are you flying from, man, too? Turn that down, please, right now. Right now, Siaga.
Please ensure your seatbelts are correctly fastened.
I want that at 7.
Are turned off or in airplane mode. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Thank you.
Doesn't matter with me. Here we go. Oh, this is the runway. No reverse throttle. So it's just it's crazy propeller speed. This thing's bumpy. Bumpy, bumpy. Okay, okay. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you will you do? What will you do? How you gonna do? How you gonna do? I love it. I need it. I want it like I need it like a dagger. I know it. Don't. I don't know. Oh, be careful, you're gonna hurt your foot. You're gonna get an ouchie. Where are we going? Where are we going? Lined up and ready. Let me get these brakes. Take a look at this map one more time. Shift him over. Okay. Looks like we're gonna go out and then turn left. And then it's gonna be straight from there. Alright, let's go for power. Brakes off. Okay. You wanna get up? Oh, shizzle. Just to the left. Here we go, here we go. Contact.
Center, Z Hotel Oscar Mike.
Turning.
9er, 1 Tree Heavy, is type Cirrus SR-22, 1 mile southeast of 06 Yankee, 1600. Request flight following.
Z Hotel Oscar Mike 89er 1 Tree Heavy Center. Squawk 5046.
Turning again.
Squawk 5046. Z Hotel Oscar Mike 89er 1 Tree Heavy.
Z Hotel Oscar Mike 89er 1 Tree Heavy. Radar contact 2 miles southeast of 06 Yankee, 2500. Altimeter tree 008.
Roger. Z Hotel Oscar Mike 89er 1 Tree Heavy.
4,000.
Center, Z Hotel Oscar Mike 89er 1 Tree Heavy, 2 miles east of 06 Yankee, 3000. Request IFR to Kilo Bravo, Juliet, India. Ready to copy.
Z Hotel Oscar Mike 89er 1 Tree Heavy.
Alright.
Cleared to Kilo Bravo, Juliet, India Airport.
Stop it.
Filed. Squawk 5046.
Why is it going that way? It's like leaning on me.
Cleared to Kilo Bravo, Juliet, India Airport as filed. Squawk 5046.
Z Hotel Oscar Mike 89er 1 Tree Heavy. Read back correct.
Turn left heading 005. Proceed on course. Descend and maintain 4000. Z Hotel Oscar
Stay there.
Mike 89er 1 Tree Heavy.
Ah! I made this too fast now.
Engaging autopilot.
Alright, autopilot is on. Should fix the banking and bring us down. I don't know if the FLC is on. It is. I'm not seeing much of a dip happening. I'm gonna cut the power a bit.
Z Hotel Oscar Mike 89er 1 Tree Heavy.
I don't understand what's not.
Expedite your descent 4000.
Maybe some in a minute. Alright, it is going down. And that's an interesting direction it's in right now. Looks like it's... If it doesn't correct soon, I will turn off the AP and do it myself. But it should correct. Looks like it is doing it. And we are dropping.
Yeah, I'm on my way. They're waiting for me there. I'll call you as soon as I'm done, but it might be a while. Can you send me the driver's number again? I forgot it when I left. Thanks. Talk to you later.
Okay. Rebalancing. $44. Still dropping. I'm wondering if I should cut back even more. Please stop. Please stop.
Please expedite your descent 4000.
I'm on there. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Calm down. Okay, I'm there. Please stop dragging that chair. Stop dragging that. Okay, so I just realized the music is playing on both of my things over here. I just had to mute it. But this will be a really quick one. It's at 30 minutes. I'm not really doing as fast as I could be. But like, let's maybe give it a bit more power. Get a little bit faster. Get to like 150, 160. And we'll be in the money. We'll be in the money. Now I'm wondering if it was maybe stupid for me if this makes any difference. Alright, that seems to have fixed the sound. I did lower the sound of the... I lowered the sound of the airplane because it kept cutting in and out on my side. I'm gonna bring it up just a little bit. Alright. What are we doing? 150? How's that compared to the max for this thing? It's pretty high up there. Yeah? Don't say nothing. Alright, how far are we now? Longer flight than I thought, actually. That will be going down by now. I didn't do the whole thing with this one, where I look at where we're coming from and all that. I just kind of stuck with, let's hop on a plane and let's work on his landings type deal, which is, I think, fine, right? Look at this place. It's covered in water. Reminds me of Florida. Oh no. Looks like a big lake over there on the left. I bet all this is just connected on the ground. Maybe all of this used to be covered in water. Huh? Back to driving all week. Hey, Dugine, huh? I gotta go. I guess you're not gonna take him in the morning at least. You'll have to drop me off. Okay. Ah, I love this autopilot, man. It just does all the work for you. Just gotta sit here, relax, enjoy the music. I did turn down the sound game, the game of the sound. Sound game? Sim and sound? That's because he kept cutting in and out, which is not ideal. Which is weird that the Xbox sound is what's not coming through. Everything else is fine. I don't know. Let me see. Isn't that lotion? It's just lotion.
Yeah, is the other
It's moved. Why did you throw it away? It's just lotion. No, not really. Getting pretty close. Once that 30 mile is done here, we'll basically be right on top of the airport. Good news, it's only 4,000 feet, so that means 3,000 down, 4,000 down to the ground, so it shouldn't be bad. We got some beeping. My mom is making mozzarella sticks. I know. I gotta either get better internet or a more powerful machine. I think we're using too much internet. "25 miles. This one is way behind. Look at this. What's up? Yeah. I'm sick. Pushing. My love. My love. My love. $17 miles. That's pretty close. You're hurting me. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. No. Everything is dirty in the thing, I think. Can you just throw a thing in there and run it? We need to buy plates. I'm gonna look and see if I can buy us a bunch of those. What the heck was that? Did he say I failed? You didn't say nothing. Not like I haven't been listening. Madness. Alright, let's do this now. Man, I've been muting this whole time, talking to myself. Look, there's a boat over there on the left. But I didn't want to go the long way around. I realized we were just doing a loop, and I just cut a run. So now we're just gonna find this airport. Still doing about 110. Holding steady. Think I see it over there. Cut power a little bit. We're gonna try to do this without the flaps. Lining up. I'm gonna get it to like 70 if I can. Big runway. Yeah, time. I'm cutting power to nothing. The hop. I made it. Yep. All right, that's it for today. GG's.